Had something open in the background, had my computer moving slow. Get the link posted and we'll get moving. Maybe. Jesus. There it went. We've got one 2-box break filled for tonight. And we've got a Gold Rush break that is about half full. Randoms for the Breaking Brad helmet. What we can get. I did not fill any boxes after the weekend. So should be a good chance of pulling some monsters tonight. In the Gold Rush, it is the last box in the case. I do not remember the helmets that came out. I'm sure I've got it written down somewhere, but just not right here. Let me set these out, and then I will tell you the Gold Rush teams that are taken. If anybody hears a team they want in the Gold Rush, just shout it out. If we can fill that, we'll break that also. Okay, in Gold Rush, the teams that have been claimed are Pittsburgh, Dallas, Tampa Bay, Philly, the Giants, the Chiefs. Those are the claimed teams. If you want to claim a team, grab it. We'll open that tonight. If we don't get it filled, we'll open it when we do get it filled. I do have Panini Orioles. It's buy one, get one. $21 a spot for a hobby box. This doesn't fill by Friday. I'm going to cancel that one. I'll open that sucker on my own. All right, here we go. Brad helmet, 2-boxer. We got Tyler Droit. You're going to get Arizona. Bill. Buff. Greg. Dallas. Vegas. Bill, Pittsburgh. Atlanta. Greg. New England. Seattle. Al. Cleveland and the Chargers. And we get Philly and the Titans. Greg. Carolina. Al. Indy. Jacksonville. Greg. Miami. Cincy. Vlad. Denver. Houston. Brugman. San Fran. KC. Scorching Sports Cards. Green Bay. The Giants. Nathan. Jets. Bucks. Dave, you close us up with Baltimore and Washington. And you get New Orleans and the Rams. Sorry about that. Whew. Had to. Okay, let's get our random number. As always, the number 4 through 9. Five times to get a random number. Here we go. 4 and 5. We're going with the number 4 tonight. We will multiply this by 4. As always, if we get a box we've already opened, I'll hit it one more time. 4 times for 2 boxes. Man, it was a fun week of football. Steelers beat the Ravens. Chargers and Bengals ended up being way more interesting in that first half, looked like it would be. Kansas City lost. I don't know. Good week of football. Around me said the crappie are biting. 22 and 42. But I have not been able, randomized 4 times, to go out and catch any of them. I got a buddy catching a bunch of muskie about an hour and a half from my house. And I want to go with him. Our weather's starting to turn. It's getting harder to find dry, not freezing ass cold days. I've never caught muskie either. I am jealous. He's catching like 50, 55-inch muskie at some, it's around Dayton, Ohio, some reservoir. They stock them, and God, they're big. It's super long, kind of slender, with big freaking teeth. They're awesome. Jeremy Wade called it the fish of 10,000 casts. I really want to catch one. Yeah, I'm not either. I go fishing a lot, a whole lot. I get skunked a lot, a whole lot. All right, guys. Oh, on your daughter's computer? Well, we catch sawguy down here. I'm sure most people catch walleye. Sawguy is a mix, a hybrid of sauger and walleye, and they've got little teeth. And I don't want to get my fingers in their mouths. Those musky teeth, they look vicious. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and rip this one. I definitely want to go catch a muskie though. If I catch a 50-inch muskie, I'll be putting that on the Breaking Brad page for everyone to see. In fact, I might start one to see who the fishermen are in the group. I can tell you who's not the greatest fisherman. That would be me. All right, guys. I don't know if I read it. I think everybody knew they're random. Here we go. Box 22. I've got it open. Good luck. Detroit. Start talking about fishing, I get lost. Tyler. Tyler with the lion helmet. This one is Beckett authenticated. And there she be. That looks like hieroglyphics. I'm positive I know who that is. David Montgomery. I thought so. I wanted to make sure that says Montgomery. Let's hit Tyler. David Montgomery on the Lions. What's this world coming to when the Lions have to be the favorite for the Super Bowl? Or at least right behind the Steelers. I don't know. All right, guys. Box 42. After this, we're going to see if we can get the Gold Rush box filled. I'll see what teams have been picked and show you what's left. All right, guys. Tyler with David Montgomery to start it. Second box, number 42. Let's see what we get. It's a Super Bowl helmet. Earpiece in the bag. That is Super Bowl that. Yeah, got a Gold Rush listed it Sunday with fanfare. I didn't announce it because it was I had everything set up to list, and it got flagged as potential spam on my own page. I don't know how that happens, but it does. That is Beckett authenticated. I don't know what Super Bowl number that is. Roman numerals for Super Bowls have escaped my limited Roman numeral number knowledge. Beckett authenticated. It is a Chiefs helmet. Chiefs are Brugman. Zach. $57. I appreciate that because I do not know the numbers, and the Chiefs win all the Super Bowls anymore. That is Bolton, Nick Bolton. Nice hit, Zach. So in our two boxer, we had David Montgomery and Nick Bolton. And we've got one box left on the Gold Rush. This is a case haven't listed it consistently, but the teams we have taken in this one are Pittsburgh, Dallas, not New Orleans, Pittsburgh, Dallas, Tampa Bay, Philly is claimed, the Giants, the Chiefs, and the Jets. 25 for a pick a team, get a team for this Gold Rush. Teams left: Minnesota, New Orleans, Baltimore, Washington, Chargers, Browns, Patriots, Panthers, Rams, Packers, Niners, Minnesota. Gotcha. Brugman takes Minnesota. That gets us, we're 8 deep now, halfway home. Johnny 5, Atlanta. Ruben, Cincy. Ruben, if I'm not sure, you might have it, but if you need payment information, let me know. That's got us 10 deep. We got 6 spots left. From headliners on the box, we've got San Francisco, Denver, Miami, Buffalo. Gosh, who else is a headliner on that box? Detroit, New Orleans, Green Bay. 5 spots left. Jets were claimed. Indies claimed. Vegas has a box spot. Brugman, Kansas City is taken. Kansas City's taken. Venmo. Let me grab that for you. I'm not on the right page. I don't remember my Venmo. It's horrible. I have to go back and get it. There's Venmo. Chris Gale, Bills. 4 spots left. Box headliners. I think we got them all. Brugman, Miami. 3 spots left. We'll probably end it on this Gold Rush helmet tonight. This will be the last one we do tonight. We've also got Houston, Jacksonville. Neely, right? Rams. Oh, that's Greg. Greg. Sorry about that. Dave, Baltimore. 1 spot left. One spot left. Got Seattle. Wait, Indy wasn't taken? Indy wasn't taken. Sent, I appreciate it. Bears, Cardinals, and Titans. And it looks like box headliners. We still have Detroit, which has looks like a Barry. Indy has a Peyton. San Fran has a Joe Montana. Minnesota was taken. Jets taken. Saints have a Breeze. So 1 spot left, guys. Dave, Indy. That closes it. All right, we'll open this one and call it a night. Do have that card break out there. If I don't fill it on Friday, then like I said, I'm just going to cancel that. What's up, Eric? Chris, we got her filled. San Fran going to the random. Hopefully this is a big one. I can't remember if we had a big name come out of this case yet or not. All right, Dave, Pittsburgh and Dallas, Chicago and Denver. Scorching Sports Cards got Tampa Bay and Cleveland. Al, Philly and the Giants, Chargers and the Panthers. Bill, Kansas City, New England. I missed Al's break last night. I fell asleep on my couch for 3 hours. It never happens to me. Nick, the Jets, the Niners. I could not believe it. I woke up and I was like, oh shit, I missed live fills. It was midnight. Brugman, Minnesota, Vegas. Johnny 5, Atlanta, Arizona. Ruben, Cincy, Seattle. Al, Green Bay, Detroit. Chris Gale, Buffalo, Washington. Brugman, Miami, Tennessee. Greg, Rams, Saints. And Dave closed us up with Indy. Dave, you got Houston. All right, guys, for this Gold Rush, which is going to end us for tonight, we got Dave, Pittsburgh, Dallas, Chicago, and Denver. Scorching Sports Cards, Tampa Bay and Cleveland. Al, Philly, the Giants, Chargers, and Panthers. Bill, Kansas City, New England. Nick, Jets, Niners. Brugman, Minnesota, Vegas. Johnny 5, Atlanta, Arizona. Ruben, Cincy, Seattle. Al, Green Bay, Detroit. Chris Gale, Buffalo, Washington. Brugman, Miami, Tennessee. Greg, Rams, and I forgot to write down your random. We'll figure it out if it gets pulled. Dave, Baltimore, Indy, New Orleans, and Houston. Sorry about that, Greg. Thought I wrote that down. Skipped it somehow. Oh, well. If it's a team that nobody else has, we'll know it's yours. All right, guys. This is the last box of the case. I do have one more case of these. And I think Thursday, the authentic comes out. So we'll be getting the authentic soon. All right, here we go. Good luck. Oh, that is still sealed. That is still sealed. I absolutely hate the sound it makes cutting through that seal up there. Horrible. All right, guys, let's see what we got. It's a Titan. That is Brugman. Tennessee. I haven't watched a ton of Gold Rush from Series 5, but I don't think I've seen Tennessee pulled yet. Al says Henry. Let's see what we got. Beckett authenticated. Not Henry. Even better than Henry. I'm biased. And this man was a Buckeye. Speaking of Buckeyes, if anybody's looking for a Christmas gift for me, I'm looking for a Marvin Harrison, Ohio State. If you happen to see one, tag me in the post or let me know where it's at. That is Eddie. Nice hit, Zach. Doubling up. Eddie George. Love Eddie. Eddie was a beast. Nice hit. All right, guys, I appreciate the fills tonight. We had David Montgomery, Nick Bolton, and out of Gold Rush, Eddie George. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Shoot, man, that's the way to class up a collection. Get a bunch of Buckeyes. I think I'm up to about 20. Looking to increase. I'm doing some remodeling on my basement. I might completely change the whole break room here. Yep, you're welcome, Zach. All right, guys, I appreciate the fills. Everybody have a great rest of the week. Hopefully I'll see you back on Friday, and we'll break some more. Until then, have a good one.